the heart of a rapidly transforming world where technology becomes more personal, more intelligent, and more beautiful, one device emerged as a symbol of harmony between performance and elegance. The 2026 Oppo Tech Mobile was not merely a smartphone, it was a bold expression of what happens when art and engineering meet. Designed to empower, inspire, and amaze, it stood at the intersection of imagination and precision, crafted to be not just used but experienced in every facet of daily life. When someone first laid eyes on the 2026 Oppo Tech Mobile, it wasn't the specifications or features that caught their attention. It was the allure of its design, the smooth flow of its contours, the seamless glass-to-metal finish that felt like holding a single, unified element rather than assembled parts. The device shimmered under changing light with a soft iridescence, colors shifting subtly from one hue to another, reflecting the environment and the personality of the user. Oppo's designers had crafted a frame that felt like a natural extension of the hand, thin enough to be elegant yet substantial enough to feel premium and confident. At the core of its visual identity was its expansive full-vision AMOLED display that curved gracefully over the edges, creating an immersive, borderless experience. With a resolution that surpassed 4K and adaptive refresh rates reaching 144 Hz, the screen responded fluidly to every interaction. Watching videos became cinematic, scrolling felt like gliding through silk, and gaming visuals exploded with vivid realism. The display technology incorporated next-gen anti-glare nano coating, making it legible even under the harshest sunlight. The under-display camera, invisible to the naked eye, preserved the full-screen aesthetic while delivering crystal-clear selfies with advanced AI enhancement. Powering this marvel was the latest Snapdragon 9 Gen 2 chipset, co-developed with AI enhancements specifically tuned for Oppo's software ecosystem. This chip was not just fast, it was smart. It distributed processing loads intelligently, prioritizing tasks based on user behavior, optimizing performance where it mattered most. Multitasking was effortless. Heavy-duty applications opened instantly. Real-time video rendering and AR experiences felt smooth and natural. Coupled with 18 GB of LPDDR6 RAM and up to 1 TB of UFS 4.0 storage, the device offered desktop-class performance in a form factor that slipped into a pocket. But what truly distinguished the 2026 Oppo Tech Mobile was its photographic prowess. The quad-lens camera array on the rear, arranged in a futuristic circular module, featured cutting-edge sensors co-engineered with Sony. The main 108-megapixels ultra-clear sensor offered unmatched detail and dynamic range, capturing every texture, every shadow, every color with lifelike accuracy. An ultra-wide lens expanded the user's perspective, while the periscope zoom lens enabled 120x digital zoom with optical clarity up to 10x. The fourth sensor, a lidar-assisted depth scanner, enabled pro-level portrait shots and accurate AR object placement. Low-light photography underwent a revolution. With the new night fusion algorithm, nighttime scenes were brightened without overexposing, preserving the natural ambience. Whether it was a city skyline at midnight or a candlelit dinner, the photos appeared balanced, rich, and cinematic. Video capabilities surged forward as well, offering 8K recording at 30 fps and 4K HDR at 120 fps, with real-time stabilization and Dolby Vision enhancements. Dual view mode allowed simultaneous use of front and back cameras, perfect for vloggers and creators documenting both sides of their story. The front camera, hidden beneath the display, used advanced AI deblurring, sensor fusion, and pixel level adjustments to deliver images on par with traditional punch-hole lenses. For those who valued privacy and security, the camera automatically disabled and locked when not in use, protected by biometric settings and AI-based activity detection. Battery life no longer dictated usage patterns. The 2026 Oppo Tech Mobile featured a 6000 mAh graphene lithium hybrid battery capable of delivering nearly 3 days of typical use. Charging was no longer a chore thanks to the upgraded Super VOOC Max 125W wired charging and 80W wireless flash charging system. In just 15 minutes, the device powered up from 0 to full. Battery health algorithms adapted charging behavior to extend overall battery life, ensuring peak performance over years instead of months. Underneath the user interface, ColorOS 14.5 introduced a fluid, visually serene experience, fully customizable with theme packs, animated wallpapers, and icon packs that adjusted with time of day and user mood. Dynamic widgets brought real-time updates to the home screen, adapting with contextual awareness. ColorOS was now deeply integrated with AI assistant Vega, Oppo's new digital concierge that learned from the user's habits, preferences, and schedule. Vega not only responded to voice commands but anticipated needs, offering reminders, launching apps, and adjusting settings before users had to ask. Privacy and security were at the forefront. With enhanced biometric verification combining facial recognition, under-display fingerprint scanning, and voice pattern authentication, the device adapted to offer multi-factor protection seamlessly. Users controlled app permissions with surgical precision, monitored data usage, and even isolated personal and work environments with a dual space feature, all under a unified, transparent privacy dashboard. The Oppo Tech Mobile was designed not just for individuals but for the connected world. It supported dual